watching this on YouTube. I'm gonna try to actually stick to that idea I had of breaking streams down into 3 2-hour chunks instead of my usual full 6 hours. Maybe that will make things a little easier. Turn down the lights. But yeah, I'm gonna be going through as best I can for 2 hours, and we'll take a probably like a 5 minute or so break and come back for more. And yeah, well, I'm not going to be not stressed about this, so let's just try and get into it. Also, I made it so that you don't have to. I made it so you don't have to give up on the redeems or any of that stuff, because, I trust y'all. It's a mistake, I know, but I do trust y'all, unfortunately, so. Alright. Where the heck am I going now? I still don't know what's over here. Don't really have a full picture what's down there. Maybe we'll be able to go past that now. This is what we were doing last time, I remember that. I think we either go up here next, maybe, or maybe try and continue down here. Honestly, I'm not sure where we're supposed to go now. We've seen all of these for now, right? Oh, wait, no. This is new. Alright, what do we got? Oh, that looks dangerous. We shouldn't be here. Oh, that's her again, though. Hello? Oh. Right, we dropped something down a pit. I'm sure this will go great for me. I mean, that definitely looks like it could be at a shrine, possibly. I guess we'll have to find out. Why the heck did I bring that home? It's so ugly. Oh, don't look in the mirror. Come on. Hey, Slushy. How's it going? Oh, what? Okay. I see a reflection of myself in the full-length mirror. Okay, well, we still have that, at least, I guess. I'm glad to hear that you're doing better than I am. I'm just trying to motivate myself by reminding myself that, hey, if I get through tonight, tomorrow I get to just spend some time at the beach with my partner, and that will probably be pretty dang fun. Or that's what I hope anyway. I just have to get through tonight first. How bad could that be? The beach sounds nice. I agree. I haven't been able to go to the beach in years, and I, of course, got to make sure that I do my sunblock way better, but I think we can probably take care of that. Alright, so I could check down here first, maybe. Don't know if it's that one or that one that we're going to be going to next. Let's try this one. Hopefully there was nothing immediately nearby that I had to worry about here, but you know what? We'll find out. Hmm. So sometimes when you're between areas in this game, you'll get this this sort of indication of where you're supposed to go next. Other times, you kind of just have to go faff about for a while until you find something that looks like a weird vision that you got from a memory, and that's where you're supposed to go. Maybe. So winging it. Yeah, pretty much winging it. I I'm pretty sure that there's still like a specific way that you have to, like a specific order you have to go in order to do the levels. I don't think it's truly just like a free for all, do whatever you want whenever you want to do it. But okay, well, we were able to cross. That's new. Uh-oh. Hello? It's an interesting looking stone monument. Uh, okay. I feel like if I explore those train tracks like I want to, I am going to get hit by a ghost train, or just an actual train. So I think we're gonna have to find a Jesus statue first. Hopefully there's one not too far from speaking of. Oh, I cannot describe to y'all the sensation that went through my body the first time I heard the heartbeat today here. It is such a visceral, like, full body. I feel my muscles tensing up. I feel my body clenching. I feel my anus sphinctering up. It is terrible. You think the tracks are probably safe? Let's explore and find out, huh? Which way do you think we should go first? Left or right? Might be that they just stop me from going across regardless, so... Oh, okay, this is the dead end for the right. So at least try and stay to the side. Is this a platform? No, that's a roof. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. You know, that's refreshingly less deadly of an experience than I thought it was going to be. I was like absolutely confident that if I explored down there, I would be punished with a 3-hit combo from a actual just straight up train. But no, it okay, I'll take that. Alright, let's see. Hmm. That's right, we have Bartholomew, the backpack dog. Oh, I'm so glad that we went through the extra effort of getting Bartholomew. He really has been like an immense boost to my emotional well-being. Speaking of train tracks, though, I believe if I'm reading into this correctly, I believe that there are two more, or at least one more. Yeah, actually, yeah, I think only one more of these parts. That if I get all of them, will make something, maybe. And I find those wherever I find the ghost train tracks. So if y'all see crudely drawn train tracks on the ground, like in chalk, and I don't see them, give me a holler. What the fuck? I couldn't even see it. I still don't see it. I think I'm gonna get killed. Yep. Yeah, that was just an instant kill. Okay. So that's one of those fun. You just die immediately with nothing you can do about it. Ghost kills. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Alright. I figure if I talk more, then I will have less brain power to be scared with, right? That kind of makes sense. I feel like we're gonna have at least one spider jump scare in the forest. How have you been doing, though, Slushy? What have you been up to, by the way? Colorful bird feather. An eye-catching feather. It's red, yellow, and green, and it's so bright you can even spot it in the dark. I wonder what kind of bird dropped this. Anything over here? No? It's a big old pile of rocks. Been setting things up so you can record and post stuff? Oh? Where to? And what you recording? Also been playing Fallout 4. Oh, hey. Wow. All right. We found the place in my flashback immediately. That is unusual. Normally, it takes me a lot more of trial and error to find things. This place seems familiar. Plan on doing YouTube and Twitch? Nice. Must have dropped something here. I think I remember hearing there's a way to get down there. Maybe I should look for it. Oh, what? What? Investigation report. Piece of paper. The area in question should be off limits after the recent formation on its risk of collapse. That at the area in question will occur by the IFIC procedure during the being. I wonder where it was torn from. Good question, little Beatrix. I don't know. Right now in Fallout, I'm on my favorite quest so far. Oh, and what's that? Okay, well, what's the sign say? The sheet of paper on the bulletin board. It says, "This hole connects to the cave below. Be careful not to drop your belongings." Okay, so there's a cave below here. The Silver Shroud. Oh, that is fun. I always love when games let you play with such weird, silly character archetypes like the 1920s proto superhero. Okay, well, I feel like this is gonna be an important area later, but I don't know right now. Hmm. I clearly need something else if I want to get down. Oh, hmm. Okay, it's not giving me the tub thumping anymore. And now there's these weird ghost sea stars. I don't trust those. Oh, there's more blood. Okay, so we cannot cross the blood. Got it. Oh, okay, more blood. It won't open. Had to use power armor to reach it. Oh, geez, there's something in there. Well, I mean, I can't imagine it looks very good if you're wearing the power armor under it. Thank you, Jizo. Oh, got more blood over here too, huh? Dang, there's a lot of blood. Use power armor to take the suit, then I just wore it. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, I don't trust that bird house thing. It's a bulletin board. It says, "Cave ahead, no trespassing." Okay, well, that's where my thing fell down to. There's a thermometer shelter with a funny pattern on it. Shelter doors are closed tight. Hmm. This feels like the kind of area you'd probably want to close off, no? You know, so kids like me don't end up walking around out here and falling, drowning, and stuff like that. Hmm. Well, this seems like a dead end at the moment. Okay, I guess we have no choice then but to go over here. Oh, what's this? Rusty screw. A screw that rusted and turned red. Maybe a construction worker dropped it. When you can't tell what a screw is used for, it's kind of exciting. I feel you there, little bee. Oh, there's another Jizo statue. Oh, that's a good sign. You know, one thing I will say that I'm a little surprised that you can't do is pick up a stick, like one of these, and just bring it with you. Because if there's one thing I remember about being a small child, It was the instinctual urge whenever I was walking around in a natural area to find a really nice stick and just take it with me. There's a sense of power in having a little stick all of your own, you know? This is where the cave should be. Wonder why the entrance is blocked. I have to find a way to get in. What was that? Oh, always picking up random sticks? Exactly. It's another piece of paper on the ground. Oh boy. Okay. I wonder if it goes with the other piece of paper I found earlier. Okay. Oh boy. It is said engaging in a specific known as Lord. Knock on the door 4 times, put the wet paper into the iron box, throw the dead fish into the pond, carry the jar at one shrine to the other, and take the throw them into the sea under the big light. What? Yeah, it definitely looks like they're supposed to be read together, so I'm not sure why I can't just, put them together, but you got any ideas how I can do that, Jizo? Do you have any tape? I don't think Jizo has any tape. Well, oh. Damn evil sea star. It was open just a minute ago. The fuck? Hmm. Uh. Okay? Yeah, that was a weird fish. Okay. See, the problem with these puzzles is I'm not really smart enough to figure them out fast enough for it to stay scary. Hmm? What? Okay, yeah, I'm locked in, so I can't just teleport out. Okay. Knock on the door 4 times. Put the wet paper into the... I mean, I can't really do any of these right now. Um... Hmm. This, I feel, is the weakest part of the game because maybe it's just me, but the puzzles feel a little obtuse. And when you don't know what to do and have to keep doing the same things, it stops really getting scary and instead just starts getting kind of frustrating more than anything, I guess. What? I'm not even allowed to try and open it without that? Come on. Hmm. Alright, well, time to look up a walkthrough, I guess. Because I'm out of ideas. It is always such a good mark of game design. Maybe try opening the door 4 times. Maybe? I can try. Okay, then jump scare me. Oh, huh. Okay. Hmm. Did you know that solution, or is that just a good guess? That was scary. Oh, that's strange. It said something about. Oh, paper has a mark on it now. Okay, I guess. Hey, motionless. It is me. I am Bunny. Okay, well, let's see what the next one is, I guess. Put the wet paper into the iron box. Is the iron box then? Well, I'll need to find wet paper. Or make wet paper. I mean, the ocean. Are you frightened yet? I did get spooked a couple of times so far tonight. I will admit to that, but uh fortunately I was too dumb to figure out some of the puzzles. So having to repeatedly do the scary sections again made me not afraid of it because it's kind of just hard to be afraid of it at that point. Okay, wet paper. I don't like these starfish. These are bad starfish. Oh! Oh, that got me. I'm gonna try to help with the puzzles like that. Thank you. Oh, that stupid garbage bag mimic got me. It's a large fish hook. Pick it up. What? Okay. All right. So, um, since it looks like that sets something to hunt me, let's try and figure out what I'm supposed to do first. Uh, There's a poster on the bulletin board. It's for the festival in the port town. It says, "The port festival is coming up. Do not touch the hook before the festival begins." Okay. Ow. Hey, Rosalia. Thanks for the hydrate and the posture check. Oh, and... Oh man, I really hope that rope doesn't come to life and try to attack me. Hey, it didn't come... Ah, thank you for the head pat. It didn't come to life and try to attack me. Is this rope gonna try? No? Alright. Alright, so I know I can carry that... Okay, that... What the fuck was that? Give it some time. Something's gonna do it. There it is. What the fuck was that? Oh, you motherfuckers. All those wharf roaches. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Why was there a giant crab? Come on, man. This small shrine is closed. Okay, open it, I guess. What's this? Small urn in the shrine. Borrow. An urn I found in a small shrine. It's about the size of my palm, but it's surprisingly heavy. I can't tell what's in it because the lid is closed. Okay, well, on one of the things... Excuse me. Carry the jar at one shrine to the other, and then take the hook. But I also still need to throw the dead fish into the pond and put the wet paper into the iron box. That crab was a Heikigani? Yeah. I don't like that it's that big, though, because I am small. It should not be that big, you know? That is not allowed. Mm, don't like that. I'm pretty sure this is just a sound effect, but... mm. Mm. Okay, that one was an actual one. Okay, so we can't cross over the blood. Huh. Okay. Hmm. Stone monument photo. Photo of a stone monument is a star-like mark in the middle of the blue stone. I wonder if people in the past also liked drawing cute little marks. I can walk over the dried stuff fine. The wet stuff, no. Okay. Don't know what's... I still don't have a way in there, though, do I? Oh. Railway key. Ikigani is said to be the souls of samurai and other warriors who died inside of crabs, so the shells supposedly have the face of the person's soul. I don't want to be rude to a yokai, but that had to have been a pretty ugly soul. I don't trust these starfish still. Hello? Oh, okay, and there's the fish. We'll need that. Are you a fake? You're not. Okay. Coolest thing is there are actually crabs outside of myth too? Oh no. Are you telling me there are actual crabs that evolved to have what looks like a face on their back? I hate that. This fish is in a weird place. Oh, what? Hmm? Oh, come on, man. You're here now? Alright. A dead fish with cloudy eyes. I found in the park at the port. I wonder how it ended up in a park of all places. Maybe the crows brought it there. Okay. Put the wet fish into the iron box. Have we seen iron boxes? It can't be the shrine because that is where we're taking the ashes. Um, we also don't know where we're getting the wet paper or where that goes either. Mm-mm. Throw the dead fish into the pond. Um, okay. Well, we know there's a river nearby. I don't think that counts as a pond, though. Ah, okay. Oh, that's, that's ghosty fish over there. I think it's also because of accidentally selective breeding, as sailors were supposed to throw back crabs with shells resembling faces as to not disrespect the dead. I see. Oh, okay, interesting. So they'll chase you for a little bit, but if you get far enough away, they'll just give up and go back to their resting point. Okay, is this gonna be a lake or a pond? This looks like a pond. I think this is a pond. Oh, it's filled with dark water. Should I throw something in? Okay, we're throwing the dead fish. Here you go. Oh, okay. Alright, so we need wet paper and an iron box, and we need to figure out the other shrine. I think we fed something. Probably. Hmm. Is that all we can do here? We can't wet some paper up? Okay, I assume these guys are still there. They're not. Oh, I still don't know how I feel about these starfish. I don't trust them, though. This game gives me trust issues for spirits. Um, okay, maybe we go there now? Sort of demon parade now. Sure feels like it, don't it? This sure is one Hyaku Monogatari if I ever saw one. Hey, are you a fake? Okay, you're not. Okay, can I... No, okay, that path is still totally covered. But we found one of the shrines. That's where we got the ashes. If we can just find the other one, then we should be good. The ashes came from the shrine down there. I'm gonna save the hook for now until we're sure of what we're actually gonna be doing with that hook. Maybe if we go back across the bridge, then we can get to the station and see what's over there. Is this a coin? It is. Okay. We've checked over here, right? Oh, we have not. Snorkel? Huh. Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that we pick up in this game that I feel, hey, this is something that we could actually kind of use, maybe. This is one of those things. A tool used for diving in water. I heard the sea around here is dangerous because it gets choppy. But when the sea is calm, maybe some people like to swim in it. Alright, I guess... I think I saw another shrine closer to the water, but I want to see if we find anything over at the train station. Honestly, I think it's the little squiggly ones that I especially don't trust. But I don't trust any of those starfish. Okay, can I open this? I can. Don't like squiggles? No, I'm not a fan of squiggly starfish. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Fortunately, they're very lazy. The iron box. Okay. So the iron box, it said to put the wet paper in there. What is the wet paper, though? Because can I just, like, dip something in the fountain, maybe? No, I can't even step up to the fountain. Oh. Oh, God, there's so many of these things. Dried sea cucumber. A weird-looking dried-up creature. I think it's called a sea cucumber. I don't think I've seen one alive before. Ah! Oh, you piece of shit, sewer man. Let me go. Oh, I was just thinking how I've been avoiding those for so long because, like, oh, I'm positive, like, the very next time I try and go over one of these, it's gonna be sewer man. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Okay, is this gonna be wet paper? Festival flyer. A flyer for the Port Town festival that flew away from somewhere. It's a ritual to worship the local god, and it said that on this day only the town will open the cave entrance. Oh boy, so that's why we need to do the ritual, I guess. Excuse me. Okay. This is the wet paper. Uh-oh. I hear a train. Wet ticket. Yep, that's wet paper. A damp ticket that I found near the port station. Because it got so wet, it's all soft and squishy now. Okay. Are you still here? Yep, you're still here. Okay. Do you need someone in the VC? I mean, I'm never going to say no to that. I always enjoy the company. It's a rusty box. Yes. I need to put the wet ticket in there. Ooh, banana. Yeah, like honestly, anyone in the Discord is welcome to hop in. That's why I've been doing these in open servers. Okay, are you a mimic? Please don't be a mimic. You're not. Okay, thank you for not being a mimic. Okay. So wait, I just got rid of you. Why are you still in here? Carry the jar at one shrine to the other. And take the hook. I still don't know what that last one is, though, and that's very worrying. Because it feels like once I take that hook, things are gonna pop off. I feel like maybe down there. Oh, go this way and this way. Is the path clear now? It is. Okay. Okay, so I got it from over here. Where would the other shrine be?
Hello there.
Oh, oh.
I see you're having a wonderfully fun time where nothing wrong is happening.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to find where I need to put this little urn. I know it's at a shrine. I can't say I know where that shrine is. Not back here, right? Yeah.
Those starfish in a bloody pool or something?
Yeah. Uh, having grown up in New England, all I can think of is, oh, this is just a red tide. It's an algae bloom. Terrible sign of pollution, but unfortunately, that's not what's going on. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think I've ever been up there before, so I wouldn't know.
Uh,
But I learned something new. Yay.
hmm. It's honestly quite alarming if you see it without knowing about it, because water really does just kind of turn red. It's not a great thing.
That would be a great time to film a metal music video, though.
Hmm. All right, so if it's not there, maybe we have to go back up through there. All right, Jizo, give me my Uber ride.
Well, that's nice of them.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I guess I'll try exploring up here now. Yeah. So, what have you been up to, Roselia?
Started the new Pokemon game, or recent, I suppose.
Mm.
That's been fun. Technical issues aside,
Oh, having a
because
lot
it is a
of OBS problems, or no, you must mean the game itself
the
because
game
of
itself.
yeah.
Yes, OBS itself is a problem,
Mm.
but the game itself is fun. It just has we could have used a little more time in the oven.
Yeah, yeah. They already had Legends Arceus that year. They really didn't need to try and push for a second major title. They
I
shouldn't
wish they put
have.
more money into like Legends Arceus. I really liked that one a lot.
Yeah, like you could have just had later that year DLC for Pokemon Arceus. You didn't have to just completely, well, A, completely abandon it, but also on top of that, have to put out a half-baked game.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. The game's art style and locale are very charming. Music
Mm,
is really good.
mm,
It just could use some more technical polishings, though I think some of it is also the fault of the hardware itself.
mm,
Because the Switch itself is a little bit behind. It's kind of not great for certain things.
mm,
But on the other hand, Tears of the Kingdom ran really well.
mm. Oh,
Oh, hello, Elisa.
I've heard you're hanging and you're out and you're here. That's true, that's true, and that's true. Also, hello, hello. It's nice to meet you. How you doing?
Hello, Miss Spider.
Familiar
I'm
with
very
her?
quiet. Yes, I'm very quiet because I'm speaking quietly, Miss Spider.
Mhm.
She's a spider.
Oh, a holy priest spider. I see, I see.
Indeed.
You're feeling pretty sick. Oh, well, that's no
Hope you
good.
feel better soon.
Yeah. All right, well, I feel like at this point I'm definitely too far away from where this whole section is. It's a holdover from long ago. You being a spider? Or are you being sick? Oh, you being a priest. I see, I see. Um, still don't know where this second shrine is when you played a priest class in a game. I like to imagine that the priest class is separate from like the concept of a cleric in tabletop games. It's just you don't have any magical powers. You just like deliver sermons. You tend to do some baptisms and whatnot.
Yeah, you're ceremonial. That's kind of the thing.
Yeah, you don't actually have any powers.
Because, like, most priests you meet and, like, NPC priests you meet in some tabletops are just a guy with a book
Hmm. Hmm.
and, like, no magic. It's just like, I pray a lot. That's about it.
Hmm. Hey, gunfighter. Huh. Alright, well, I'm still not sure where the shrine I need to take this urn to. But that, and that, I have to do that before I can take the hook. Then I have to throw them into the sea under the big light. Well, the big light, that's obviously the lighthouse, though.
Indeed.
You take bribe money like a good Catholic from before the Reformation. Um, yeah, I probably would. I mean, I'm actually looking in, funnily enough, I'm actually looking into a partner, well, affiliate deal.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a company that I haven't personally heard of or shopped at before that I got sent. a offer like, hey, would you like to be an affiliate? You would get like $2 for whatever you sell and stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
And I mean, it looks okay. I found someone else who's in this particular program, and uh, she spoke pretty well of them. I'm just gonna, I think, before I commit to anything, try to try to order one or two things maybe from them, just because like I don't know. I I feel just disingenuous, I guess, if I were to take a deal to be an affiliate for a company and like, you know, be cross promoting with them, but then also not having actually used any of their products.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Oh, do I have to put this here maybe? Okay. Oh, okay, that's what we have. What?
Is what emote just an arm, Elisa?
Oh, she might be looking at the armpit emote. Unfortunately, that is a thing. A fish hook I found in a shrine. I've never seen such a big hook. I wonder what kind of
Well,
fish it's for. The tip of the hook is very sharp and would hurt if I touched it.
I'm guessing that was a subathon thing.
Yeah, that was for my charity don't. Oh, these are. Oh, they are appearing. I don't know about that. I don't trust like that.
It's
Uh,
Cthulhu.
I hope not. I hate that guy.
Same.
For well, but let me finish that. I just saved Alyssa. But to finish that story, last year I did a oh god, I think it ended up being like in total something like over 50 hours of non-contiguous donathon for Operation Hammond, which is a group that provides first aid and emergency response services for nerd conventions. Also, thank you
I
very
see.
much, Taciturnix. But one of the stretch goals was chat would get to design a emote. And here's the thing: I didn't set off to make a cringe ass nay nay armpit emote. Nay nay's not even a thing for this phrase. Cringe ass works, I think. Uh, but
Mhm.
but I gave chat the option. They chose what kind of tone they wanted it to be: cute, fun, excited, cursed. You can tell what they chose. Then I was asked, like, okay, is it going to be something that I have? Is it like an accessory? Is it an expression? Whatever. They chose a body part. And I
Oh
started
dear.
listing body parts, and they chose armpit.
Of course they did.
I do count my blessings because I distinctly remember foot was one of the other options. So like no shade to people who are into feet, but I'm good.
Either way,
That's a good
it's cursed.
penguin. Yeah. You swan. Stab emote. No, sometimes I might. Sometimes. Oh, we're in cutscene. Also, I just can't really bring myself to ever be afraid of Cthulhu because the one story that he's actually in, he wakes up, gets bonked on the head, and immediately falls back asleep. And that's
That's just relatable.
yeah, it's like, "Ooh, I had a great sleep. Oh, I wonder what's up. Oh, okay, I'll go back
He
to
wakes up,
sleep."
checks that it sees that it's like cosmically 3 a.m. It's like, oh, my
Gets
alarm's at
gets
7.
a concussion because a boat tapped him lightly on the head.
I
The
don't have bones. It hurts.
yeah, the dumbass Howard, skinny, pathetic little greasy white boy was afraid of fish.
I mean, and air conditioners
Mm,
and mixed people.
mm.
I would have been terrifying for him because I love the air conditioning it, and I'm mixed.
I am still
Ooh,
amazed. I'm I sort of feel like from what we do know about him that when while he was married to his wife, she was doing that Spider-Man 2 thing of like holding the subway train back because she as a Jewish woman was actively calling him out on some of the shit.
oh my
Like, can
god.
you imagine the scale of unadulterated, mindless racism he would have put out if his wife had not constantly been there slapping the dumbass out of, or some of the dumbass out of him?
Only some of it.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
we can't expect her to do everything.
yeah, she's busy enough.
Looks like there's a dried up starfish inside. Oh,
Oh no,
okay. A
starving's not
mummy-like
normal.
starfish that's all shriveled up like a dry sponge. How did this end up in a thermometer shelter? You know,
It was a ghost.
that's a good question. Why was it in a thermometer shelter, huh? Oh wow, it's very bright.
The power of light is terrifying. Oh god.
That just leaves one thing on this list, which worries me because it doesn't actually totally say what we're doing. Uh,
Throw the redacted into the sea.
oh, yes, Totoro? Can I help you? Do you want uppies? I already put food out for you. Hmm? Do you want uppies? There you are. The baby boy has joined the chat. Hello,
I see.
Totoro.
Hello there.
While while we were at my partner Epitome's friend's place this weekend, we got to see their cats again, and they have this one cat, this huge, fluffed up gray cat named Heimdall, and he is just the biggest slut for attention. Oh, all right, have a good lurk, Elisa. He is just the biggest slut for attention. He will crawl up on you. He will purr his absolute heart out. And when he purrs, he's the only cat I've ever heard who like bellows his purring. Like it's this
Oh,
deep, bassy, loud noise. Like you can actually pick it up on microphone loud.
that's some like big cat type purring or something.
Mm. Like you are a wonderful cat when you want to be, Totoro, but I think you could learn a thing or two about how to properly purr from Heimdallr.
Yeah, that
Hmm,
seems to be the case.
I wonder. Is Under the Big Light talking about this? Yeah, probably. That'd be my guess, Lil B. Should I throw the starfish into the ocean? Can I throw the fishing hook instead, maybe? I doubt it will let me. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay, well, I guess I have to do this. This feels like it's gonna be a boss encounter somehow. Oh,
Probably.
uh,
I'm seeing it like a second behind, so I'm just kind of amused by it all.
did I do it right? I don't know, Lil B. The above procedure at the area in question at night is strictly prohibitive.
Wait a
Of
minute.
course. No, I wasn't. Was I not supposed to do those things? No. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The ghost police are coming.
FBI, put up.
Oh, this is bad. We made a sea monster. Oh, oh no.
Oh, now I see it.
Yep, I hate these.
Yeah, this is where you just.
Oh. It's like combining the worst features of starfish and barnacles.
Darnacles.
Ugh. Also, goddamn Lil Beatrix, you run out of stamina so freaking fast.
This is why you gotta level up your endurance stat.
Also, some of them just have eyes. I'm not a fan of that. Gotta say. Hey, Jizo. Oh, it stopped.
At least they're not mind controlling starfish from outer space. At least I
Yeah.
hope not.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, you don't need to give me the added motivation. I was already going into the cave game.
Enter cave, return to cave woman.
Oh, God, this is such a fucking useless flashlight. Are they still out here? Let's see.
Probably.
Oh,
Oh,
yep, still are. Okay. Back in we go. Totoro is still just sat very nicely for a change in my lap, purring contentedly. It took a little
oh,
while to train him to be a house cat, but... Or...
oh,
Fuck
that's
was
a lot of
that?
eyes.
Yeah. It took a while training him to be a lap cat, but... Man...
Oh dear.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. Why is this backpack here? I don't know. What we got? Can I use this for something? Probably? Broken chalk.
You
Piece
get a
of
hammer in there.
a piece of broken white chalk. The tip has completely crumbled, just like the ones at school. When I touch it, little pieces of it flake off. Okay. Can I... No? Can't get anything else out of this backpack? Okay. Sure, why not? Ah. Uh. Uh.
Hmm.
What?
Oh, now I see it.
Ah.
Hey, look, you made some friends.
Okay. Uh. Oh, Dodo has left.
Farewell for now.
Eh. Eh. Oh. I wanted to throw a rock into the water.
All of a took.
Oh. Oh. Why were they making rattlesnake noises?
They're American starfish, and so they're just kind of a little confused. They're trying to be like
Oh,
the
okay.
Diamondback.
Just inch our way around. Mm.
The way they just kind of plop is very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Oh. Looks like something was drawn here but got erased. Oh, yeah. It did have a star mark. Yes. Let's try that. Hmm. Mm. Hold on. Oh, you motherfucker. My controls are backwards.
Oh, usually that wouldn't
Uh.
happen to Rayman.
Oh, they spit poison.
Oh
Cool.
god. Was this Dark Souls 2?
Oh. Do we Gnit Gnitzenlord or Kramward?
Uh, sick.
Oh hey Jiza, what are you doing in here, bud? Ah,
Where's everything I want to play on Steam freezing right now? What the hell?
what you trying to play?
I was trying to play Elden Ring. That didn't work. Then I was trying to play Pirate Warriors, and that didn't want to work. So I'm just gonna switch to my Switch. Yeah.
Hmm. What's Pirate Warriors?
It's one of the One Piece Dynasty Warriors games.
Ah.
They have a trans samurai girl in there, and
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I remember her.
well, she's amazing.
Hmm. Man, it's kind of wild thinking of all of the different times that Luffy would have fully beefed it if not for the trans community.
Yeah.
No, I just.
Bonchan.
Oh no, that's not it. Hmm. Yeah, like there's Bonchan, there's Tim Curry, there's my boy he him, there's the
I mean Yamato.
samurai actress. Let's see where. Oh, for
Luffy's just chill with them all. And if Bonchan's bravery and loyalty doesn't make you cry, you're
ah,
wrong.
dang it. Is Bonchan still dead?
Oh no, not super spoilery. I mean, it's a shonen comic. Like, death is not nearly as permanent for people, but um, barely survives,
Oh,
but doing fine now.
well, that's good.
You find that out on one of the cover stories that they don't animate. Like, I think they stopped animating cover stories after like Buggy and Helmepo's, which is really sad because like Ace had a really good cover story, Jimbei had a really good one, Eribu had a really good one. The fucking Swamp Man. His
Swamp
was
Man?
Yeah, the Swamp Man. He had a really he had a surprisingly good story where he goes to some island and he finds out that at this island there's somebody there who looks vaguely like Che Guevara, who looks vaguely like him, who he vaguely looks like in his and this old lady supposedly mistakes him for her grandson who is, you
Oh.
know, not Che Guevara, and then eventually like he overcomes his scumminess long enough to go save her, and is just like it turns out she knew he wasn't the real one, but wanted to take care of him anyway. I'm just like, oh, that's sweet.
This
He's a
looks...
total scumbag, but still.
This looks like our cat, Moogie.
Watch
Moogie?
it be a starfish. Watch it be a starfish.
What are you doing here, Moogie? Hello? What are you doing here? Oh. Moogie. No, don't leave. Why is my energy meter showing here, and why is it slowly ticking down? Don't you jump. What?
Oh.
What?
I
Excuse me? Uh, is that something I can somehow avoid? You've given me no indication of that so far.
can see the future.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just try and mash buttons.
Sometimes that's the best thing you can do.
Oh. Oh. Maybe if I... Oh, okay, there we go. I needed to exhaust myself so I couldn't keep following, I guess. Although I don't think that's been a mechanic. Being able to speed up your exhaust meter doing that. Right. Yeah, it's the same rate. Shuzo, you're my only friend in this cruel, dark world. My own father won't answer any of the phone messages I leave him, and has slept through my entire curse and subsequent nightmare.
And that's he sounds like a real deadbeat right there.
Yeah. Oh, what? We touched Fuzzy at some point, chat, because I'm feeling the dizziness. Oh, okay. What?
Yeah, I just
Uh,
Oh, there's the eyes.
okay, sure. I guess this is the boss battle now.
You've got this. You aren't alone.
I must draw the elder sign.
Oh.
That is kind of what I'm doing, though.
Oh, because the star shape and all that?
Yeah. Oh god, this is... Oh, this... Get out of here, you creep. Stop bending space and time. It's very rude.
I would imagine so.
Also, you make my exhaustion meter go up super quick. That's super rude. Okay, well... Gotta get him to do that. God. The bosses in this game, why do so many of them require me to just juke?
Because they just built different.
Oh, backwards controls now? Yep, we're backwards controls.
Have a real good time with that.
Oh, god damn it. It was backwards control, but it was also not backwards control. And now I get to do that all over again.
Oh, joy.
Because I didn't reach, I guess, the halfway point. See, this is the problem with the game. Like, for me at least, there's a point at which it stops being scary, which is pretty much as soon as I die to a boss once and have to restart it. Like it just stops being scary and it's switches to being something frustrating. I'm not saying that it should be made easier, but that's actually exactly what I'm saying because having it be more frustrating is actually actively making it a worse horror experience.
I see what you mean.
Okay, now we gotta double back. Double back. Get out of here, starfish. I hate you, starfish.
I'd ask what the starfish did to you, but we've already seen that.
Oh, no, no.
Why do these bugs have homing wind? What the hell?
I don't
Please
know.
don't.
Okay, hopefully that was the halfway point.
Let's hope.
What the fuck? Okay. I get it. You're trying to artificially lengthen your boss fight. Okay. Get out of here, you creep. Like, if I had been able to do that all in one life, it would have stayed scary to me.
Yeah, understandable.
I would say that as game design wise is Yomawari's biggest sin as a series.
I still do need to play them at some point. I know I have one of them on my wish list somewhere.
I I will say I would be very careful of the first two because personally I found within like the first couple of minutes both of them to trigger some PTSD triggers for myself.
Hmm.
So if you have any issues with animal death, specifically like pet death, or with suicide as triggers, I can't recommend either the first or second one.
Let's see.
Pets for the first, suicide for the second.
I
Something
should be
on the
fine with the
ground.
first one then.
Ah, this. The thing I dropped in my memory was a conch shell. So that hole leads here. I mean, if that's a conch shell, that's remarkably sturdy. Those things are usually pretty brittle if you dropped it from all the way up there. I was told if you put it to your ear like this, you can hear the sound of the waves. I never understood what the science behind that was.
Isn't it just like an echo or something?
Maybe? Beats me. Right,
I think it's just a weirdly shaped echo, yeah.
this was mine from back then. Oh, we're getting another flashback? How could I forget? I remember now, the sound of the sea breeze. Oh, okay, going by this, we should have just one more memory to unlock after this. Unless there's then some kind of super memory. Oh, what? Hello?
Was that another person?
Hello? Oh, what?
Oh, I think she's glitching out a bit.
Mookie? Mookie, why did you come here? You're a terrible cat. Why did that make the sound of bird wings?
Because of reasons.
Hmm. Oh, Moogie. Oh, Moogie. Oh, okay, Mookie. You can be a good cat sometimes. You're a loose cannon cat, but you're a damn good kitten.
That being chaotic neutral, imagine.
Mm. A memory just now. The girl was in it. She was in pain, and she suddenly. Was it the curse? If morning comes, will I also end up like her? I have to hurry up and break the curse, but how? Miss, where are you? How do I find you? Should go home for now. Okay, now we magically teleport back to the home. Okay. There's just one more object that we need to find. Don't think I've unlocked anything new here, but
Give me a moment. I'm getting a message.
okay. Yeah, we gotta stick with Bartholomew. Sure hope there isn't a fucked up. Um,
Was
hmm.
that a
What? Ma'am, why do you have feathers? Do you remember? Ma'am, how to. Me? Ma'am, you're saying words that I don't hear. How to break the curse? Uh, what are you doing here? What happened to you? So you can't do it after all.
Give me a
Mm,
moment. I will be right back. Gotta
alright,
go take care of something.
no problem.
You'll excuse me.
Why did she appear here in my house? What's going on? Hmm. Okay, well, we're pretty certain that she is some kind of spirit herself now. Okay. Potentially up at the shrine. Mm, potentially down there. We've cleared this out pretty well. Ship area? Probably not. Yeah, I think we have to go up that way now. Well, it could well be that way as well. Let's try for this way first, I guess, since the Jesus right there. Let's try up here first. Can I go up here now? Hello, crows. Well, so far so good. It's definitely further than I've gotten before. I feel like there's going to be a spider jump scare if I go too deep in the trees. It definitely looks like it could be where we're supposed to go next, though. There's a very old-looking sign. It says, "Bamboo forest ahead. Many children reported lost here. Children are not allowed to enter." Well, that can't stop me because I can't read. Oh, I think I've seen an achievement for this area. Let me see if I can find... Chat, should I try to get the achievement? Do y'all want to see what happens, chat, if I try and cross the road here? Just 27 odd minutes until the first break of the night. All right, I know what's gonna happen. But I think I still have to do it for the achievement, if nothing else. It's gonna suck. Yep. That's what I thought was gonna happen. We got an achievement called Look Both Ways. No, honestly, I can't even be mad. That's fair. You know, that's fair, I guess. I still haven't found the rest of the train tracks. I'm starting to talk like I'm going to try to do any kind of completionism of this game. That would be terrible. One of these days, one of those crows is going to turn out to not fly away when I run at them and just turn into a monster and eat me. I'm certain of that. this game doesn't have some sort of monster crow, I will be incredibly surprised. Okay. Now we wait.
Alright, I'm back. Wait, is this thing working?
Hmm?
Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm back. Hello.
Yeah, welcome back. You didn't miss too much. I got run over by a bunch of ghost cars for an achievement.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, then I passed by a ghost child chasing a ball into traffic on my, oh, and now there is a girl in red. Who was that just now?
I'm honestly surprised you haven't been isekai'd yet.
Well, I have been, I imagine. Unfortunately, it's just in every single one of these worlds, I'm in the exact same life and the exact same situation with the exact same curse.
No, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. It turns out there is a multiverse, but it's very uncreative.
Wouldn't that just be how it would be in the end?
Hmm.
This is a multiverse where you wore a green shirt today instead of a red one. Ooh.
Oh, what do we have here? It's an old stone monument. It looks like something's written on it, but it's damaged, so I can't read it. Hmm. Interesting. Toss a coin to your Jesus, protector of children, giver of divine new births.
And also a rather difficult boss fight in Toho 16.
And also very good at removing traps on the opponent's side of the field.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I do not trust red bamboo. That feels like that's a trap.
Oh,
Oh,
that's just bamboo that's like it eat a lot of like beets or something. Oh wait, bamboo shouldn't be eating. Never mind, there it is.
yeah. I can hear things rattling in the distance too. That's. Oh, what the fuck are you?
A motherfucking Empoleon? Sorry, on my screen.
What?
Yes,
This looks like
Empoleon
an
Go.
Empoleon on your screen?
No, no. I'm playing Pokemon Legends and I just saw an Empoleon walking around, but like it was all devil looking, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, Legends Arceus is a fun game.
Mm-hmm. Shame it will never get DLC.
Gives me conniptions.
What do you think would have been the best kind of DLC to give Legends Arceus?
Um, Ancient Kanto visit, or maybe at least a
Hmm,
visit to the ancient Orange Islands or something.
that would be cool. My money would be on uh oh, oh, that's a doll. My money would be I would want a DLC that is about how you actually get to go back home because to the best of my knowledge, I don't think that's actually touched on in the game.
Oh, well, fuck.
But then I've also not finished the game, so what do I know?
I'm not completely done with it yet myself, but it's my. I decided to make this like my off-stream Pokemon game along with the restart of Pokemon Black after I transferred everything,
Hmm.
including those neat event Pokemon I got back in the day.
Hmm.
Pokemon Black and White too, and like just Gen 5 in general.
Yeah, it was a lot of
That was
fun.
that
The
was
one
like I think
thing that I
my
feel so salty about for Black and White and Black and White 2, though, is I never actually got to play the first generation of Black and White. Uh, and I didn't realize until much later, because I had only played Black and White 2, that instead of this lame ass little twink that you could get for the first gym leader, there was an absolute full blown ma'am that I could have
mm,
encountered instead. I'm
Yeah.
still pissed about that.
Again, it's and it's hard to get that game legit these days anyway because it's like so expensive.
Well, I mean, if patterns hold, that theoretically could be the next one to get a remake.
I I I'm gonna be real with you.
Mm,
I'd rather a re-release than a remake because like the
mm.
pixel art style they had was so
It
charming,
was, yeah. You know,
and it just
also
wouldn't hit the
something that
same.
I would love to see if
Hmm.
in some of these games, instead of just like redoing the same basic game, I would love to see like Pokemon going back to a region, but just completely new stories, completely new like ways that the plot progresses. Like I honestly wouldn't mind another Kanto game if it did not follow just the exact same story beats that we've seen in every other one.
Yeah, I mean they honestly did a good job of revisiting a region in like Johto
Mm,
for the Johto games, including the remake. They did a really good job of that. Like I don't think in terms of just sheer amount of like content relative to the technical capabilities of what they're
mm,
using, I don't think they've surpassed that yet.
probably not.
Because like
Mm, mm,
Mr.
let's see.
Iwata, like not only was he just a pretty cool guy from what I can tell, like
Yeah.
dude apparently was good with his programming and stuff,
Hmm.
and like compressed things really well in that tiny little fucking Game Boy cartridge. I'm just like, dude,
What a guy.
fucking like I don't drink really, but I had a few during his when I got the announcement for his death. I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah.
man, you
He
you're a
was
cool
a
dude.
real one. An album
I am
full of many old black and white photos. All the people's faces are covered with black scribbles for some reason. Did they not like the photos?
it's ghosts, homie. You already know this by now.
Look, Lil B is not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Ah, I see. Not the sharpest brick in the Happy Meal. Gotcha.
Mm. Oh, to be the sharpest brick in the Happy Meal. To have a child open up the Happy Meal that contains me and just get absolutely stoked by this razor sharp piece of mortar.
Honestly, depending on what phase I was going through as a kid, I
Mm,
might have actually been kind of there for that.
mm, mm.
Back when I was in my random equals funny phase.
Oh no. If I look at the stone closely, there's something written on it. I'll see what it says. 3 red bamboo go through between. Hmm. Okay.
Seems legit. We should definitely listen to the creepy writing that we see.
What the fuck?
That's a great idea.
Why is. Oh.
Oh no,
What?
it's an anime girl.
Okay, so that's 1 red bamboo. That's
What?
two
Uh,
red bamboo. Maybe that does that count as three, I guess?
I
Uh,
mean, probably.
that's three total. But then there's also more red bamboo. Man, that that crossing walk music is going the fuck off though.
I can't even hear it right now because like I'm obviously like I have to be tab muted right now just because I can't hear both things at once. But I believe you.
Oh, I can put this on in Discord. That would probably make things easier.
Oh, okay. Appreciated. Oh yeah, there's terrifying monkey things over here. Let me
You know, the other day I that reminds me, the other day I started formally sharing like designs and brainstorming for original Fakemon. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, you know? Huh? Mm, Who, who are you? That,
I'm you, but redder.
that bitch stood me up. She wouldn't even answer.
Rude.
What a little cunt.
Take her lunch money.
I've got a lot of rocks that I can throw. I might as well.
You might as well.
I think I can pass through this grass. Should I go through? I mean, honestly, probably not, but that's not the answer the game wants to hear.
You're already in deep enough as is.
Yeah. I loved just walking it through the forest and turning my flashlight on a fucking giant doll head in the forest that just stares at me and disappears. All right, what's this one say? Ah,
Come to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
there's another stone with writing on it here. What do we got this time? I'll get a closer look. It says, do not see light. Close your as you proceed. Okay, that's pretty straightforward.
Close your heart as you proceed.
Close up your heart and you will not see. Rusty saw. Oh, now we're talking. Playing some
Oh, it's
Bloodborne.
you beat me to it.
A
Cannot
foldable
wait.
saw. The jagged edge looks rusty, so oh, it doesn't look usable. Maybe it's from
Hey,
a long time ago.
you could still bludgeon somebody with it.
Yeah, probably.
Give them tetanus. I bet the ghosts haven't gotten their tetanus shots yet.
I mean, they would not expect that from this, I don't know, fucking 8-year-old girl, maybe.
Again, they need to remember the Men in Black school of
Okay, so,
operations. Like,
ooh. So we need to, as we proceed through the light, it said to, oh, 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 it's staying directly behind me. I hate that. Oh, no, it's circling around now? Hmm. But only while I was in the really bright light. Oh, what?
oh no.
Um, the fuck was that? It returned me back here? Huh? What happened? How did I get back here?
Oh god, you're in a Zelda game now.
Oh
The
no.
Lost Woods.
Oh no. Alright, let me just make sure. Blah, blah, blah. Do not see light. Close your as you proceed. Okay. I guess we'll give this another shot. So in the first two games, this mechanic that I'm doing here isn't a thing. Uh, you instead have to find just static hiding spots.
Yeah, I think I saw it like bushes or whatever, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I saw another streamer play that.
But in
And
this one, they decided to switch things up and make it so you could. Oh, there was a third light I missed. So you can just, whenever you want, cover your eyes, which makes things better and worse because you don't really have a way of telling for sure which ghosts are going to be. Oh, that's a fucked up looking doll. Do you see that one? Look at the
oh no.
face on that motherfucker. I hate that. Eh, 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 eh.
Do you have infinite rocks?
No, I can only carry 10.
It reminds me of the little pebble description in Bloodborne. Quite thrilling.
I mean, they're not wrong.
I mean, I've actually used them before, like in combat, where they're good to sort of fish out enemies a little bit.
Hmm? Did you
You
find it
throw
to be quite thrilling?
oh, it certainly was.
Ooh, that's good to hear. Oh, we found a giant chess bishop. What do we got here? Uh, uh, oh, it's a lantern. Huh. Okay, well, it was off before. Okay, there's another one. Is this some kind of... Oh, wait, no, now that one's out. Does it go out over time, or... Oh, no, it just toggles between the two. Okay. Why did it zoom out a little bit there? Hmm? No. It's another stone with writing on it here. I'll get a closer look. It says 3 lant from le to right. Okay, so there should be a third lantern then, and I've got to light them in order. Okay. Let's see, is there another lantern over here, maybe? Yes, there is. Oh, this area feels like a trap. Oh, God, that's a huge doll.
Looks like you're in for an excellent fun time where nothing bad's gonna happen.
Okay, that's the first lantern. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we did something. That was a loud sound. Okay, well, I guess I assume it was that giant fucking doll.
Yeah, probably. Just having a good time.
Yeah, that doll's gone. Oh boy. I hate how many dolls there are. Oh,
That does remind me, I do need to decorate my Final Fantasy room with more of them.
oh, you got creepy dolls in your Final Fantasy room?
It used to be a little plot point in the RP stuff I did before.
Really? Hmm.
There was a doll that. So, have you played the recent expansion?
I have not played Final Fantasy 14, period.
Ah,
I'm not opposed to it, but I haven't been sold on it because I'm not really good with super complex looking UIs. And I realize if I, were to start playing it and learn how to play it, it would probably be easier. But that would require figuring out how to use a UI that looks, frankly,
so there are ways around that actually.
mm.
The UI is fully customizable,
Is
and I've
there a way
actually.
you can play the game though where you completely ignore any of the combat classes? Because I want to just craft things. I don't give a
You
fuck.
can't
I am not a
completely
hero of
ignore it.
light. I am not a hero of light. I am just a fucking interior designer. I don't know
So you
why I
can't,
keep getting mistaken for
unfortunately,
the hero of light.
play the game without any combat classes. That's how the story
Oh man.
progresses.
I just
However,
really want more games where not only are you not the chosen one or whatever, but you can just actively decide to ignore all of that shit and still have like a full game.
yeah, again, there are storylines and stuff for the crafting classes.
Mm,
It's just the main scenario itself is going to be using the like it's going to be going through the combat classes
mm,
because it's a Final Fantasy game.
mm.
You fight things. This is kind of part of the identity of the series.
Not to mention,
However,
mm,
I will say, if you do play crafting, you be the richest person in your group because like crafters make bank.
In this economy? In
Oh, in that
this
game?
in this
Yeah.
housing economy? You can't get any sort of property to begin with. Why are you
No.
bothering getting
You,
furniture for it?
you have no idea how accurate that is in Balmung. Oh my god.
No,
Just
I've
bear with me.
heard.
I am I'm fine with just keeping my one room because I'm not really
You
a
have a
creator
one
person.
room apartment flat.
No, I have a room in the free company house. I'm less of a crafter and gatherer, and I'm more of a very much unga bunga bonk thing person.
Fair.
Um,
I if I had to, I feel like I would just be very belligerent and end up playing classes actively wrong.
I mean, I kind of already do that already.
Well,
As long as
like
you don't
turning
die, you're fine.
turning black mage into the tank class or using
Oh, that's
knight
messed up.
as DPS.
So you can kind of play white mage. It's jokingly referred to as green DPS. Green is the healer class color. And that's kind of how I play white mage when I play it. Because, like, if you're not actively bleeding, I'm not going to bother throwing heals at you just because, like, you tripped on a rock or some shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm going to be spamming my attacks at the enemies because the rotation for white mage is hit them with a damage over time, spam your basic spell, occasionally like throw a few heals out, and then after like three like flower based heals, you have a big attack. Rinse and repeat. It's very simple. That's like the white mage is like the most unga bunga class in the entire game, and I love it
Good to know.
because like there's stress for healing, obviously, but once you realize that the white mage isn't complicated at all, you're just like, oh, so just press this button to make this person not die, and I win the game? Okay.
Oh, hello, Totoro. Are you back for more? Okay, so we have hit, doll, rock, coin, rock.
So yeah, what mage is the like probably the least intensive to deal with, and you can make a UI really clean in the game. My UI, you can make the little input like the boxes that show like what buttons do what. You can make them pretty small. Put them in different orientations. Like, let me see if I have a screen cap of my UI real quick, just to give you an example. Oh, and you
Okay.
can also save different configurations of your UI, which is also nice. Let's see. UI.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I sent you screen caps of Rena, the
Oh,
character.
there's another stone with writing on it here. It says, "Do not outside white line. White line running through my mind."
Oh yeah, this is a good cosplay I found in the game. That's the screen cap I'm about to show you of like how I do my UI.
Okay. By the way,
Nice color.
in
Yeah,
about a minute, I'm going to pause for a 5 minute break. So
sounds good.
all of y'all take this opportunity with me to get up, walk around, stretch, use the bathroom if you need to, get your snacks and drinks, and we'll be back around 8:05 for more.
Alrighty then.
All right. It's basically 8 o'clock now. Oh, thank you for the biddy. Look out, tiny bee child. The ghosts are lava. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Zara. We're just at our break time, so we're going to be doing this for 5 minutes. If you are watching this on YouTube, if I remembered to set this up right, this is going to be part 1 of 3 for this stream. See if I'm actually able to stick with this format, but yeah, we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Righto.